Good evening. We begin tonight with new developments on a young man from Russellville who was severely injured in a boating accident just 1 year ago.
21-year-old Ben Whorton was out on a boat last January on a typical duck hunt with friends when he suffered a traumatic brain injury. He hit his head on a low-hanging bridge at a high rate of speed. Today, Channel 7's Chris Gay had the chance to speak with the Whorton family to check in on Ben's recovery. He joins us now here in our studio. Chris.
Well, that's right, Chris and Beth. The Whorton family had been told time and time again by doctors that their son, Ben, would not survive after being placed on life support and having multiple surgeries, multiple emergency brain surgeries. Today, he sits at home, surrounded by his family, his girlfriend, and his dogs, defying the odds.
We were told just a couple days after January 10th last year that Ben was brain dead. They were literally minutes from doing a brain dead test on him where he would have been taken off of life support, and if he did not take a breath on his own, the time would have been called and his life would have been over.
But as the family says, their fighter of a son performed a miracle.
We were minutes before starting that brain dead test, and the doctor was in the room and he coughed. And so he was not brain dead.
For the next year, Ben continued to fight and improve, but his injury was so severe that half of his skull had to be removed and doctors had to perform more life-saving procedures.
They placed shunts, which were drains to go out of his head, like just out to drain fluid off of his brain. It was a huge risk. I mean, they're going into his brain in a very small area and trying to hit it without causing more damage.
Then came other complications.
He was diagnosed with ARDS, which is acute respiratory distress syndrome. He ended up with sunken flap syndrome. His brain, the part that was missing his skull, basically collapsed, and he had no spinal fluid in his brain. It's more than anyone should have to go through in their entire life.
But today, Ben has made incredible improvements. His father, Greg, says he can now physically communicate with his family.
He can't answer by turning his head to the right for yes, left for no.
And though Ben can't speak to his family, his actions speak louder than words.
The therapists say, Ben, does that hurt? Yes. Do you want to stop? No. He's never once said stop. He wants to get better.
Petty urges all hunters to be cautious in order to make sure something like this does not happen again. On your side, I'm Chris Gay.
Okay, Chris, thanks very much. An arrest warrant has been issued for Zach Rains in connection to Ben Whorton's accident. According to the Woodruff County prosecutor, Rains was operating the boat that day. He has been charged with negligent operation of a boat, operating a boat too quickly, and negligent operation of a boat while approaching a bridge. The prosecutor also alleges that Rains had put a 40-horsepower engine cover over his 50-horsepower engine to make it seem like he had the proper motor on board.